Welcome back, y'all. I have missed you. You know, it's just 100 days away from the next Winter Olympics. And Omega, who's been the official timekeeper since 1932, are commemorating that event with this beautiful 38 millimeter Milano Cortina 2026 Speedmaster on a gorgeous Nixon-style bracelet. The Grand Seiko-esque dial on this piece with white varnish and subtle blue undertones give the impression of a freshly groomed ski slope. And the applied numbers and hands are done in a gorgeous blue CVD coating to match the other accents of this watch, as well as a really, really cool blue to almost white faded center seconds chronograph hand. And this is a timepiece you can rest assured you can actually get wet because its water resistance is 100 meters, up 50 meters from the 50-meter water resistance of the Moonwatch. And inside, another huge difference from the Moonwatch. The cost-certified caliber 3330 automatic column wheel coaxial chronograph escapement. This means it is not only self-winding, but you also have a 52-hour power reserve. Matching the applied blue numbers and hands is a beautiful blue ceramic tachometer bezel with dot over 90, harkening back to the original Speedmasters. And this is a 18 millimeter lug to lug width, so smaller watch straps for those smaller wrists. In addition to all this, you also get a box-shaped sapphire crystal to protect your investment. And being an automatic Speedmaster, you also get a date at 6 o'clock. The font is classic Omega font for each number until you get to the 26th. The 26th is in the Milano Cortina 2026 typography. Is this a watch that's going to make me fall in love with watches again? Probably not. Is this a watch I think is gorgeous, aesthetically pleasing, and one that I would love to put on my list? Absolutely. Looking directly at the Omega website, which, by the way, all these images have come from, I will link in the description below a link to Omega's website, as well as a few reviews of these watches. I think it's a great watch, guys. This retails now for $6,800 on this steel strap. Again, 38 millimeters, automatic date. I love it. I don't know that I love it for $6,800, but quite frankly, I don't really love any watch for $6,800. So compared to its contemporaries, I think that's actually a really good price, especially for this dial that is, again, sort of a Grand Seiko-esque attempt at a multicolor, multi-texture dial and secondhand. What do you guys think? Are you in love with the 2026 Milano Cortina commemorative Speedmaster timepiece? Do you think they should have done something different? Do you think it should have been a 40 millimeter? I personally like it. Let me know what you think. hit subscribe, hit that bell icon. We'll see you soon. Peace. Missed you guys.